We'll guide you through how to fix no sound on an Android. If you find this useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. This problem can be really annoying, as perhaps you're trying to go and watch a video or listen to some music, but you're finding there's no sound. We're going to guide you through some different fixes you can try. Make sure it's this full guide to the different things you can try doing, and then hopefully you'll be able to have sound working again on your device. So without any further ado, let's go and get right into this. So what we need to do is go and head to the settings on our device. What you want to do is you want to go and swipe up like this, and then you want to go and locate settings. You can always go and search from the top or go and swipe across. Usually by default, they're going to be on this first page here, so go and open it up. So what you want to do is go and actually just go and swipe down at the top as well. And what you want to do is swipe down again. Make sure your device is not muted. Otherwise that can sometimes go and stop there being sound, and that's why there's no sound. So if we go and tap on it, you want to make sure it's set to loud. Hopefully now the sound's working. If it is, great. If it still isn't, the next thing we're going to try doing is pressing back, and let's come back to our settings. So what you want to do is come down the list and find the option for sounds and vibration, and you want to go and tap there. Now you want to go down and find the option for volume. You're going to go and see the different volumes here. You can see there's actually multiple, there's 4. So for example, maybe your media's turned all the way down, which is why it isn't working. So what you can do is go and increase all of these, or go and increase the one you're having the problem with, and then hopefully that'll go and resolve the problem. If it is, then great. If it isn't, then what you want to try doing is coming back here, and you want to go to the top to where it says connections, and you want to go and open it up. In connections, you want to go and find the option for Bluetooth, and you want to try turning this off, as what may have happened is your device is trying to go and play the sound through a Bluetooth device you've gone and connected to. So go and see if that goes and solves the problem. If it doesn't, the next thing we're going to try doing is performing a restart. Often this can go and solve it. So what you want to do is go and tap and hold the side button like so. Shortly, you're going to see this screen here, and then what you can do is go and find the option for restart. Alternatively, you can go and drag down here. Drag down again, find the power button in the top right and tap on it, press restart and restart again. Now what we need to do is go and wait for it to come back on. It shouldn't go and take too long. When it comes back on, hopefully now the problem's solved. If you're still finding it isn't, what you want to try doing is grabbing some headphones. And what you want to try is simply plugging it into the headphone jack. So in this case, it's at the bottom here, so we can go and plug it in, just like so. Just plug them in for a couple seconds, then unplug. Sometimes that can then go and trigger the sound to start coming through the speakers. So what you can then try doing is seeing if that solved the problem. Hopefully it has. If you're still finding that it hasn't, then the next thing you want to do is just make sure, let me unlock it first, is that make sure there's no debris or any lint which can go and get into the headphone port. So because you're putting it in your pocket and other places like that, it can go and collect dust and other stuff. So just make sure it's nice and clear in there, as otherwise it may be trying to go and output the sound to the headphones even though there's nothing in there. Alternatively, what you can try doing as well is going and getting an app to go and force the sound to come through the speakers. So you can go and open up the Play Store. So this app will be called something like Disable Headphones. There are different apps out there. There's one I usually use though, so we can press search, then press search at the top. We're going to go and type in Disable Headphones. As you can see, we can go and get it suggested there. And this is the one I've used at the top here before, and there are others as well. So what you can do is go and install it to the right, and you can go and get it. And you'll go and see here, basically there's an option, and you can choose if you want the sound to be outputted through the headphones or through the speakers. And of course, you can go and choose the speakers, and hopefully that'll then go and resolve the problem. So let's wait for it to go and download and install. So see if disabling the headphone port went and solved the problem. If you find that it doesn't, the next thing you want to try doing is opening up your settings like so. Now you want to go and scroll down, and you want to go and find the option for apps like so. Wait for this to load, it'll go and load all of your apps. You may have noticed it started happening when you got an app. So what you can do is go to the right of your apps and press the sort, and what you can then do is go and select last updated. Then you can go and press OK. Then what will happen is you can go and see the most recent apps you've gone and installed and updated. Press OK, and it'll then go and give you the list, and they'll be in the most recent when they were updated and got. So then what you can do is go through them, and you can go and see if there's any recent apps you've got, and you can try uninstalling it. Then it's worth doing a restart on your phone, and then hopefully that'll go and fix sound in case an app you got recently went and caused a problem. Hopefully with the help of this video, you managed to get the sound working again.